Hello, greetings to you, my fellow billionaires. Welcome to our channel today. As you know, our major focus is to help you win. And today I'll be talking about Rocket Rabbit. And a lot of people have reached out to me, especially from our community, TouchBillions, and many people have been asking me that I've been asked to pay 0.5 ton in Rocket Rabbit. Should I really pay? Should I not pay? And I'll be trying to, clear the air and help you understand very well the reason around this whole thing. Now, you need to understand first of all that airdrop is a way that a lot of people make money from the cryptocurrency space. Now, a lot of people don't really believe that airdrop can pay you well. I've seen people who have made as much as 10 million from airdrops. I've seen people who have made as much as 1 million, 100K and thereabouts. So depends on how active you are and depends on the amount of tokens you end up getting during that period of that airdrop process will determine the amount of tokens in terms of value when it's listed in the various exchanges, or the exchanges that it will be listed on will now determine the amount of tokens that you get. When it's listed, you multiply that, you get that amount. Now, airdrop is also a way that so many major developers who are launching their crypto tokens get to have people to get their tokens, right? Now I'm coming to the major topic, but I'm trying to lay a foundation. Now, airdrop is a way that so many of the upcoming tokens that are launching by developers. Now, one of the ways to get people to get to know about that token, of course, there are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. So how do you get a good amount of people to know about your token if you're not willing to let go of some by getting them to carry out some tax? By getting them to carry out some tax, right? Now, once you understand that the system is to help you get some tokens from the developers when you carry out some tasks. So this task could be you following their Telegram channel, their X accounts on Twitter of course, which is X now, their YouTube channel. Some of them now take it as far as help getting you to watch some videos and get some codes from watching those videos. You can also get to follow their Telegram channels, like their groups as well. Some groups if they create, though very limited. Telegram is unlimited, and also you can also get to do some transactions, which we'll be talking about. But then you need to understand that for you to launch your token and get good amount of people to know about the token, number one, good amount of people to trade that token when it is listed, and good amount of people to hold that token, you need to be able to not neglect the capacity and the power of what participating in an airdrop. Now, airdrop is expected to be free. You're not expected to pay any money to participate in airdrop. All you need to do is carry out tasks, which you carry out with your data. So they're expected to be free. Now, when you come across a situation whereby some airdrops are telling you to carry out some transactions with some amount of, it could be any currency at all, right? Any currency at all, but you expect to carry out some transaction. Now, one thing you need to understand about the airdrop system is that it is 50-50. There are so many airdrops out there. In fact, the first person that started airdrop is CZ Binance, the CEO and founder of Binance, right? Now it's CZ what? Binance. He brought about the whole airdrop system when he got people to get to sign up with Binance. And when you sign up with Binance, you get some amount of BNB as a form of airdrop in your Binance account. Now, once you understand that it is expected to be free, and secondly, it is a 50-50 game, meaning that not all airdrop would pay you, not all airdrop will list, not all airdrop will become reasonable in terms of price. So once you understand that, you know that, okay, I get the fact that airdrops are not free. Airdrops are free actually, but they are not 100% assured that they would pay you, right? You come in with that mentality and carry out the tax without any, what's it called now, expectations. But now also, when an airdrop system tells you that you should pay a particular amount of money. Now, we're not saying that we've seen airdrops that got people to pay money and still did not do anything. A good example is Monorix. I did an update about this particular token on our channel here. Is what Monorix. But now, when a particular airdrop comes to tell you to pay a particular amount of money, the truth is that to some extent, you can't really tell if they are genuine or not until you see the very end of that project. If they are going to list, now even when they list, will it be reasonable? Will it be what? Reasonable. So once you understand that, you know that, okay, if I am to take any form of action that involves my money or my cryptocurrency being sent to somebody else, I am doing it with the understanding that it is a risk. Cryptocurrency on its own is a risk. So once you have that understanding that, okay, first of all, am I able to lose this amount or risk this amount? Will I feel bad if it does not work out as planned at the end of the day? Will I feel bad? So once you understand, I'll have that understanding that, okay, they said I should send 0.5 ton. 0.5 ton should be around $3 thereabouts. So if I send out $3, will I feel bad? If I will not feel bad and I'm willing to risk that, meaning that if it works, wonderful. If it does not work, it was a risk. Once you have that understanding, you are good to take any risk in the crypto space. But most importantly, always risk what you can afford to lose. Or lose what you can afford to risk. So you need to have that understanding. Right? So not all projects we can really tell from the beginning if they are genuine. Yes, there's some projects we can see from the beginning if they are genuine or not. But there are some projects that you've participated in it along the way and you've gone too far that when they ask you for a particular amount, you don't want to, the fear of missing out, right? So you don't want to, you don't want to miss out. But then you are compelled to carry out that transaction. But I'm telling you today, whatever transaction you are doing henceforth, let it be what you can afford to lose. Please, if you got value watching this video, do well to click on the subscribe button, do well to turn on the notification, do well to subscribe to the channel, and ensure that you comment if you have any question or contribution, and know that we're here to help you win.